What is the one thing you did while horny that you immediately regretted afterwards? Put my dingus in a cow milking machine. Am I the only one who regrets, after masturbation, sex with that one guy? He was a lot more focused on him. I did get off, but then it was all about him. The later regrets were when he got clingy and possessive. I don't really care where. Just finished dick now in my ass that I wasn't ready for. Was horny once, and I thought it would be a good idea to put a ping pong ball inside of me. That was very awkward to say the least, but after an hour of trying it finally came out. Masturbate. I spend huge amounts of money on sex toys when I get bored and horny. Cummed in my own mouth. I regret it every time. Trying to reach the dildo that was higher in the shelf without my girlfriend's help. My boobs already made climbing the shelf a bit difficult, but when you add in how fucking tiny I am. Yeah, having 4 dildos fall on you and have one of them bruise you isn't fun. Penis is too formal, cock is too aggressive, and dick is so immature. Then what should be the name? PP. Organic dildo. The lower horn. Mount erect more. Schlong. Wang schlong shtick when is fiddle stick flopper, and as my son currently refers to it, paginies. Sperm shooter. Tallywhacker. Piss pipe. Luli. Gentleman's sausage. Ding ding dong. The mighty smiter. Johnson. What should the name of it be in relation to? Scientific. Pleasant. Mature. Rumple foreskin. Wiener. The male private organ. Hog. Mr. Sparkles. Yours mom's seat. Manhood. So far my favorites here have been organic dildo, pee-pee, hog. I would like to throw pepper in there. Lord Chesterfield. Junior associate. Men of Reddit. Physical appearance aside, what do you find attractive in a woman? A sense of humor. If she makes me laugh, I'm hers. Just being honest and not having assumptions. The ability to accurately identify all the major soups just by listening to a modest-sized bowl of that particular soup. Having a hobby or genuine interests. If you have something to talk about, especially something I know very little about, and you're passionate enough about to share it with me, it's very alluring. Even more so if it's an activity that can be done together. Mannerisms. My wife is attractive, but it's her sense of humor and the way her face moves when she's being silly that I find myself missing so much when I'm at work. Silly, funny, witty women will inherit the earth. A really lively personality. It's hard to describe, but some people just give off this vibe. What childhood memory still fucks with you to this day? My uncle tried to kill me. The man next door being arrested. I thought he was friendly, but he was grooming. I never forget when my parents asked me if he ever did anything. He was a family friend, and we talked, and I actually spent time in his house. Tried to think of something, and thought I didn't have anything. Then I started remembering one thing after another, and now I'm not okay. Being raped. Don't hold me back that much anymore, but get proper angry when guys make jokes like, oh well, she is legal into 3 years. Being exposed to pornography with some family friends' cousins, then all practicing what we learnt whenever we saw each other. I was so young I can't remember the age, but I could walk someone through what happened like it was yesterday. I know these people still, and we've never spoke about it. I feel like the abuser, but also the victim. It's like bad dream, but know it happened. No. Cashiers of Reddit. What items make you silently judge the people who buy them? When I worked at the liquor store, we only judged people if they came back several times a day. I was a cashier for 3 years, and I can't think of a single thing that anyone bought that I judged them for. I certainly judged people for their attitudes, for inappropriately asking for a discount, or for various other petty things, but never for the items they were buying. I was a cashier at a pet store. The main thing I judged for was buying way too small of a habitat. Whether it was a goldfish bowl or a critter trail, I'd be upset. I'd try to use it as a teaching opportunity when possible, but not everyone would listen because it's just a fish, hamster, rabbit, etc. The ethos water at Starbucks. We literally give out free water, and it's way better than the ethos water, like, sir. If you could make one illegal thing legal, what would it be and why? I wish I could hunt Bigfoot, but thanks to Washington, I can't. Generating your home's own electricity without having to step through 59 hoops. Pirating any product or goods that the original content owner fails to reasonably provide access to. E. Downloading or uploading retro game ROMs. TV shows that you can't stream, etc. I would like to successfully build a perpetual motion machine. You didn't specify which law would be broken, so I chose thermodynamics. Third-party repairs. I'd force all companies to adhere to right to repair. I hate the idea of owning, but not really owning shit. If I bought a car, it's mine to do as I please. If it's broken, I take it to a mechanic. I don't want the manufacturer to lock features just cause I didn't take it to their mechanics. Ladies of Reddit, what would you do if you had a penis for 20 minutes? Women with hypothetical penises only want one-its. Take notes on different types of touching to use on him later. Ladies, no one said it's gonna be big. Helicopter is gonna turn into a light switch and disappointment real quick. Masturbate. Helicopter. If it's winter, drink a lot of water and write my name in the snow. Masturbate. Shake it back and forth like guys do. Hope to get a BJ so I can see how it feels. Fuck my best friend. Helicopter, sex, pee, walk around naked in that order. BJ for a few minutes, then fuck, then take a nice long piss. Have sex, masturbate. Always wanted to know what it felt like for a guy. Swing it around like Jason Segel at the beginning of Forgetting Sarah Marshall.